A comparison model can help us relate comparing to multiplication. So in our first example, we have the problem, Carl has 9 pencils. Jesse has 3 times as many pencils as Carl. How many pencils does Jesse have? We're going to set up a comparison model like this. Because it says Jesse has 3 times as many pencils as Carl, we're going to set up a comparing box with 3 sections. This is Jesse's. Then we're also going to set up a single comparison box for Carl, because Carl has 1 part to Jesse's 3 parts. We see here Carl has 9 pencils, so we're going to give Carl 9. And then we can see here that 1 part of Carl is equal to 1 part of Jesse. So Jesse has 3 parts of the 9. We can say 9 times 3, 1, 2, 3, is 27. So we can say that Jesse has 27 pencils. In another comparison, we can take a total and then find the part. So here it says Michael has 5 times as many books as Ellie. Michael has 20 books. How many books does Ellie have? So we need to find Ellie's total. Michael has 5 times. So we're going to draw a comparison box with 5 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to compare Ellie. And we know that Michael has a total of 20 books. Total of 20 books. So we need to figure out what each part is to equal 20. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes times something has to equal 20 to be able to give Michael his 20 books. And that answer is 5 times 4. So every part is 4. Meaning here, where the comparison is, Ellie has to have 4 books. And we can check that. It says Michael has 5 times as many books as Ellie. Well, Ellie has 4. Michael has 5 times as many. 4 times 5 is 20. Michael has 20 books. We worked backwards and can prove that our answer is correct, that Ellie has 4 books. We can also take a multiplication comparison problem to find a difference. This is sort of a 2-step problem. This one says Landon's pig weighs 9 times as much as his dog. Together, the animals weigh 120 pounds. This is important, together. What does Landon's pig weigh? So we're going to set up our comparison model. I need up top 9 boxes because the pig weighs 9 times as much as the dog. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we need to compare the dog to the pig. Now, grand total, these 2 animals together weigh 120 pounds. So we don't know how much either of them weigh at this point. So we're going to use a variable. Here's where we get into a little bit of algebra. I am going to use the variable A for animal, and I can pick any variable. A variable is an unknown number. And now I can set up an equation. I can say that between the pig and the dog together, they weigh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 parts times something, this unknown number. And they have to have a total of 120 to equal together. Then I can ask myself, 10 times what equals 120? And that answer is 12. So every piece here is 12, every section. We can see very easily the dog weighs 12 pounds. We know that. we need to figure out the pig's weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The pig has 9 sections. Times 12, and that's a math fact. 9 times 12 is 108. The pig weighs 108 pounds. Then we get an additional question. How much more does Landon's pig weigh than his dog? That means that we need to find this missing piece. What's the difference? So we found out that the pig weighs 108 pounds. Now we need to subtract the weight of Landon's dog. 8 minus 2 is 6. We need to regroup. 10 minus 1 is 9. 96 is the difference between, pounds is the difference between the pig and the dog.